Hi guys, this is just a quick video. Just a tier list for the Resident Evil games, which I've already sorted out. But first, I just want to talk about Ozark since I really enjoyed that season. If you're a Breaking Bad fan, I definitely recommend you check out the show. And Tom Finwell, I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right, from Iron Fist, like who plays as Danny Rand's brother, like he definitely has the best performance like I've seen so far this year in acting. Because like last year, I guess it was Jacqueline Phoenix as the Joker, and in 2018 Josh Brolin, and I just rather not gone with that. But yeah, definitely check out that show if you're a Breaking Bad fan. I'm really happy with his performance in that show because at first I wasn't sure what to think. But yeah, great season and a kind of dark comedic ending. But yeah, you guys see when you watch it. But alright, the tier list. So for S, I put Resident Evil 4, Code Veronica, Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil Revelations, Resident Evil 5, and Resident Evil 0. Like these are basically like from Resident Evil 4 to Resident Evil 5. They're like my top 5 Resident Evil games. Resident Evil 4 is just my favourite because, I've replayed it like so many times and rebought it on so many consoles. It's just the one, well, it's just like so perfect. And some people want it remastered next, but Code Veronica definitely deserves it more when it comes to remastering because, and also, Resident Evil 4, like, it's just perfect. It doesn't even need to be remastered. We release it on consoles like PS5, but you don't need to remaster it really. I feel like one day someone's gonna do it. But yeah, I don't really care if they do, because it doesn't really need to be remastered. It's just such a perfect game and the best Resident Evil game in my opinion. And then Code Veronica, there is a lot of fans of this game, but there are also some who don't like the game, so it can be underrated. And there's even some that don't want it to be remastered, which this is the one that needs to be remastered next. But just don't wish it like Resident Evil 3. At least 2-3 years. Maybe have different teams working on Resident Evil 8 and then other team on Code Veronica. So they're not just focusing on one game. I don't know how long it's going to take to make Resident Evil 8, but yeah. Definitely need another Code Veronica. I mean, like a remake. Which I'm trying to say. Because that's an awesome game too. I've been replaying it recently. And I think after I've finished the playthrough that I'm doing right now, I'm going to move on to Resident Evil. The first game, which was remade at the GameCube time. Yeah, definitely an awesome remake. Preferred it over the original one a lot more, which is why it's my third favourite. Yeah, they just did such a good job in that game, and some people want it remade once again, but that's just too much. Come on. It's already been remade, no need to do it again. But yeah. So Revelations, which is my fourth favourite Resident Evil game. It just brought back the horror, really, because since Resident Evil 4, that they were starting to distance away from the horror. There were still some moments where I was just like, damn. Like, there's one certain enemy in the Resident Evil games where I'm just like, Jesus, that is freaky. The one with the spikes. Yeah, that's probably my most creepiest Resident Evil creature. And then the second Nemesis, how he constantly chases you. These days, people's most, I don't know if it is, but people's most scariest is Mr. X, or maybe just annoying, I don't know. Because, the modern Resident Evil players, they're like iconic to him. I mean, to them. And then for the old ones like us, like the retro fans, it's Nemesis, isn't it? Because he even got to cross over on the Capcom games. I wonder if, Mr. X will get that kind of treatment in future Capcom games. Like, if they made a Marvel vs. Capcom 4, like, they'd probably put Mr. X instead of Nemesis, I think. I think that's what they'd do. But yeah. Yeah, I'm just happy Resident Evil Revelations went back to the horror. It was inside this ship, which reminded me of like some ghost ship movie that I watched back in the day. It was really cool, and I really like the zombies in the game and some of the creatures that can talk. I don't know if I should call them zombies because they're kind of still conscious. Like, it's like they're still alive, but they're not alive at the same time. This is really creepy. Like the Mayday boss, damn, that was a creepy one. And Rachel. Yeah, definitely a great game. I love the raid mode as well. When it comes to the raid mode, I think I don't know. Do I like Revelations 2's weird mode more because it's more fun? But then I like how challenging the original game can be with the weird mode. I enjoyed using the maps more on Revelations because Revelations 2 just uses like Resident Evil 6 maps mostly. But yeah, I like my fifth favorite, and then the ones afterwards I just put in random of what I think of them. So Resident Evil 5, this is S for me because it's just one of the best co-op games I've ever played. It's like really high when it comes to co-op games. And I'm still enjoying it to this day. When I recently got it back for PS4, so yeah, I don't think this will ever leave the S tier because of how much fun I've had with the game when it comes to co-op ways. I even got to play this game with my best online friend from Xbox days. So yeah, that definitely earns extra points, and I'm still enjoying it now. Yeah, that's definitely gonna stay for S for probably ever. Resident Evil Zero. I'm not sure if this one's underrated or not, but yeah, it definitely deserves to be S. It's more like on the proper horror side, and it still has the old camera from Resident Evil 1. Yeah, it's definitely a good one. So if you guys haven't checked it out, or mislooked it or something, like Code Veronica, well, I guess those two, you should check both of them out. Because Code Veronica's on, well, both of those games are on PS4, isn't it? So yeah, you PS4 users, like, you can get it that way. I think it's the same for Xbox One as well, so yeah, same to that. Alright, going into A now. So I'll put Revelations 2 there. Well, I don't even think it's like an order anyway. I just put them there. Because I just feel like they're in A. But yeah, Revelations 2, we've got to play as Claire again. Which was a long time since we got to play as Claire again. And oh yeah, just letting you know, guys, like, I haven't played every Resident Evil game, so there is some missing from here. So I might do an updated version, later on when I finally play those other games. Yeah, I put it here because Claire, I think she's like my favorite female character. Like I like her more than Jill because when it comes to like the most badass ones, like I think people mostly say Jill, and there is reasons for that. But yeah, it's Claire for me. I just seen her go through so many situations, and she's basically been locked up twice. She's been on like a prison island twice. One to save save Chris, sorry, and then the other time, she's with Moira, Barry's, daughter. And yeah, I just really love it still has that horror vibe, which is cool. The creepy prison environment. And then this is the point where you get to outside as well, which is cool. Yeah, they did some good stuff with that game. But on the raid mods, like the thing I just spent so much time on with many players. So much fun. And I really wish I could go back to those times. I don't know if people still play on PS4, on 360. Like, I can't find no one. I might try search later on, but it's probably still going to be the same. Yeah. Alright, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. This is where we met the best creature in the franchise, in my opinion. He's the most terrifying. And I just liked how he just constantly kept going after you, which was awesome. Made him really terrifying, just going around killing star members. Stars! It was cool to see him again in the remake, Resident Evil 2. Another great game. And the first appearance of Leon S. Kennedy. And it was cool to see this game remade as well. Resident Evil 2, a game that people love. The modern gamers. And then Resident Evil 3. No, it just came out recently. It was a good remake. And I can't wait to see what they remake next. And then, going into B now, Resident Evil 7. For a long time, I hold off getting this game, really. But when I finally got it, I loved it. Loved it for what it was, anyway. As a Resident Evil game, that's where the waiting is, B. But for actual whole game, it's really good. To me, this was the real Outlast 2 compared to the actual Outlast 2. But yeah, and then C, Resident Evil. I'm actually not really a big fan of the original, and the voice acting is Jesus, it's so bad. But yeah, I just feel like I just had to put it in C, and then D, Operation Raccoon City. I just wasn't really a big fan of that game. There's a chance that you guys could like it more for the ones who haven't played it. Me, I'm not a big fan of that game. And the worst one for me is like Resident Evil 6. It just got things so wrong, man. I tried to have different stories. It didn't focus on one specific story. It was just like mixed. So I just ended up into a like a train wreck, and it was a really disappointing game. I can at least say I enjoyed the Mercenaries, but yeah, like I can have fun with that. And yeah, going back to to Operation Raccoon City, you can have fun with that too, but yeah, it just isn't really my thing. But yeah, that's my tier list for the Resident Evil games. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one. Peace, guys.